Adam Warlock players. These guys are usually pretty calm. They don't talk a lot of shit in the chat. They're just in the back line doing their thing. Even if everybody tells them, oh, shit old, or, pick something else, they just ignore it. So I would say they're Schizoid, limited emotional expression. Now let's talk about BPs. Bro, BPs are definitely histrionic. They are so attention seeking. They're constantly typing in the chat. Either they are salty, or if they're really good, they shit on the enemy team or even you, and they feel themselves. I feel like they are attention seeking. Black Widow players. Bro, on console we don't have a lot of Black Widow players. Let's see. Paranoid, not really. Maybe Schizotypal. They are usually eccentric. They are also not talking a lot, but think they're the best. So, and I'm a console player, so I don't know how that is on PC. So I think I will put Black Widow players at Schizotypal. Yeah. Hulk players obviously just want to brawl, just want to, have a good time. I think mostly they're also chill. What could they be? They're not deceitful. They're not paranoid. Maybe Schizoid, limited emotional expression. I mean, the only thing they want to do is smash. So yeah, maybe they're in the Schizoid category. Okay, Captain America. I would definitely say attention seeking. Like, come on, bro. You're not the hero you think you are. So yeah, let's put him there. Cloak and Dagger. Usually on console they carry a lot because you don't have to, aim a lot. So what could they? I would say they're even narcissistic because they usually also take like the leading role, and nobody asked them to take the leading role, and they're playing like the easiest character on console, and they think just because they're doing good on like an easy character, that's, they have the responsibility to be the leader. So I would say they're narcissistic. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, Doctor Strange players, I would definitely say Schizoid. They're not talking a lot in the chat. They're just doing their thing. Maybe sometimes they, say, okay, here, Black Panther, could you switch? But it's not very emotionally expressive. They usually just do it as a side comment. So yeah, they are Schizoid. Groot players, bro, I'd say Groot players are tank players that are not narcissistic. They're usually they talk a lot of shit if they're doing good, and they talk also a lot of shit if they're not doing good, or maybe rather eccentric behavior, because they don't really love themselves. They're just thinking they're the best. Yeah, I think Groot players are Schizotypal. They show eccentric behavior. Hawkeyes, definitely also eccentric behavior. They think they can snipe everybody, headshot everybody. So especially on console, if you see a Hawkeye player, he's usually totally calm. He's not typing in the chat. You just, either he's very bad or he's very good. So yeah, Hawkeye players are definitely Schizotypal. Hela players, I myself am a Hela player. I'd say, what would I say? I would also say Schizotypal, because I feel like every hit scan character is Schizotypal, because they think they're confident in their aim, like I can headshot you in 2 taps, like. Yeah, I think Hela players are also Schizotypal. Okay, Iron Fists. I don't see a lot of Iron Fists. I'd say they are very impulsive. So borderline. Because if somebody types just one comment in the chat, at least on console, they you know, they burst out and get very angry. So yeah, they're probably borderline. Iron Man players, do I need to say more? Bro, the most narcissistic, the most annoying players ever. Bro, you are not Tony Stark, okay? You're just playing Iron Man on PS5. You're not really Tony Stark, okay? Get it? Bro, I hate Iron Man players, and that's also why I'm a Hela player, just to get them out of the air. Because sometimes on console people are so dumb, they're not looking in the air, and they're not shooting flying characters. So sometimes they are so annoying if you're playing a character that cannot bring them down and your team is dumb. So yeah, I hate Iron Man players. Please don't play Iron Man. They're narcissistic. Jeff players, I love Jeff players the most. Jeff players are the coolest players on Marvel Rivals. I love you guys. And even in Diamond or in Grandmaster or whatever the ranks are, I'm a casual player, so I don't know the ranks by name. But I'm always at least Diamond in every season, even though I'm a casual player. But yeah, Jeff players, I love you, my guys. You're the best. But where would I put them? I'd say they're schizotypal. They're also eccentric. They usually pick Jeff and then they don't change, even if people say you have to change. Loki players? Do I have to say more? Bro, you guys are probably in real life the most backstabbing, the most unloyal. You're the friend that when you talk to a girl, he makes you look worse, you know? That's the type of friend you are. But I have to say, if they are on your team and they're a good Loki player, bro, they're great. Luna players, that's my main healer. Where would I put Luna players? Usually when I play Luna, I think usually when I play Luna and somebody types a comment like where's the heal, I get pretty angry and I burst out in chat and just type salty stuff. So I would put Luna players in borderline. Magic players, they usually also don't talk a lot of shit. But I would put them, I think, and also attention seeking, histrionic, because they are not talking a lot. When they're bad, they are not talking at all. Actually no, yeah, when they're, I think it's more limited emotional expression, because even if they are good and they killed the game, they're not typing in chat. So yeah, I think they're schizoid. Same with Magneto. Magneto is the same, like just always does good or at least average and doesn't type in chat. Maybe gives some, objective like group up or something, but nothing more. Mantis players, I'd say Mantis players are distrusting. They are sometimes, like they type in the chat, where's the Spider-Man? Somebody take care of the Spider-Man. So even though they have a sleep, so sometimes I don't understand it, why they're so paranoid. Okay, Moon Knight players. What are they? I'd also say eccentric behavior. Because usually if they pick Moon Knight and you tell them to switch off when they're doing bad, they are not switching off. So yeah, I'd say schizotypal. Namor, I'd say not narcissistic. Usually they're also doing good. When you play Namor, it's rather rare that you have a Namor that's bad. And I think the character is just too OP for him to do very bad, So yeah, narcissistic, I'd say. Because when they're good, they will type in chat. They will say like, damn, look at my kills. And then you say, yeah, you played Namor, but yeah, whatever. Penny players. Penny players. I would say either, I think Schizoid. Yeah, they're usually Schizoid. Because they're also not typing a lot and they're also not talking a lot, so yeah, penny players I think are right here. Okay. I don't even remember her name. Oh, Psylocke. I usually call her. I won't say what I call her. That's too early. Psylocke. I'd also say antisocial. They don't type a lot, and bro, they're popping up at random places. They're popping at your up at your spawn and killing you if you're a healer. They're exactly like Loki's. Rocket players, bro, I'd say they're definitely distrusting and paranoid. Bro, sometimes I see rocket players there on the other side of the map and somehow healing the enemy team. Like, bro, you don't have to be that paranoid, okay? Participate in the game a little bit. Like, damn. Scarlet Witch. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Scarlet Witch is hard. They don't really type a lot, the players. Yeah, I'd also say narcissistic, because when they're doing, they always have this, aura of feeling better, even though they're playing such an easy character, just like Namor, At least on console it's the case, because it's, you don't have to really aim with her. So yeah, Spider-Man players, one of the two. But I think it's more, they don't really love themselves. They're more eccentric, I'd say. Like, they only care about, playing Spider-Man, and they don't care about winning. Yeah, so I'd say Spider-Man. And they're annoying, so... Okay. This is obvious. Attention seeking as fuck. Bro, you're playing such an easy character, and everywhere you go, they're bothering you with their bombs. So yeah, Squirrel Girls, I hate you. I hate you guys. Kill Squirrel Girls as soon as you see. If you're playing a hit scan character or a diver, please kill Squirrel Girls. Okay, Star-Lords. I'd say they're also narcissistic or eccentric. But not, actually... I'd say they're narcissistic, because they don't really type a lot into the chat. But they also don't switch off if they're bad. So yeah, Star-Lord players are probably narcissistic. They just ignore you, Okay, Storm. I'd say Storm is Schizoid, limited emotional expression. They don't really talk in the chat. They are, just in the air, shooting in the air, so doing their things. Usually they also switch off when you tell them to switch off. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good placement. Schizoid. Punishment players. I'd say Punisher is the only character who doesn't really fit in any... Actually, yeah, he's also Schizoid. They're also Schizoid. They're also just doing their thing in the back, not really typing in the chat. So yeah, I'd say Punisher players are Schizoid. 4. Why is every tank Schizoid? I feel like 4 players are a little bit more Schizotypal, I'd say. They sometimes type in the chat and get, not mad, but they're like, have this presence of, I'm the superior tank, and I don't switch off of 4 to another tank, even if this would be better. Or Venom players, annoying as hell if they're good. Yeah, attention seeking. Bro, like, why you have so much health and you're going on me, a healer who is squishy as fuck, annoying me all the time. Bro, you just want attention that your mama didn't give you. Okay, Bucky players. Where would I rank Bucky players? Usually they are eccentric, bro. Either Schizoid or eccentric, because they're eccentric because they don't switch off of Bucky even if they're bad, and they always think, or actually they're narcissistic, because Bucky players always think they're the best damage player even if they're shit as fuck. So yeah, bro, most annoying character ever, Wolverine. Oh my god, I hate Wolverines. But they're usually pretty chill. The character itself is annoying, but the players are usually chill. Actually, they are attention seeking. If you're playing a tank like a Groot and play against the Wolverine, he will let you know. He wants your attention. He wants you to hate him. So yeah, Wolverine probably histrionic. Yeah, I think that's it. What is really funny is that Schizoid and Schizotypal is the category with the most characters. So what does that say about the average Marvel Rival players? That they are eccentric and have limited emotional expression? Yeah, guys, if you like this kind of video, like and subscribe, and let me know if I should do same type of videos in the future.